The Next Miss Universe Malaysia 2015 is presented to you by iPayEasy.
Hello and welcome girls to yet another elimination. The 10 of you had to undergo some public speaking training and had to learn a little bit more about how to speak properly, how to carry yourself and what you stand for confidently, and how to convey your message across clearly.
You girls were privileged enough to have an intimate group session with Dato Yasmin and Seema, where they taught you on how to answer questions by inserting a little personal story.
The judges will be basing their decisions today on the 30-second PSA as well as your profiling. You recognize our panel of judges. We have Seema Viswanathan, Female Magazine Editor-in-Chief, Carrie Ng, National Director of Miss Universe Malaysia and Miss Universe Malaysia 2013,
Dato Yasmin Yusof, Miss Malaysia Universe 1978, and Peter Davis, MMA fighter, celebrity model and actor. Good luck, girls.
So let's take a look and review your performance this week. How do you think you did?
I did pretty fair, I guess, because at the first part of the single one, the orangutan, I was a bit defensive, pushy, but yeah, and I had trouble with the pronunciation, the sentence 1 or 2 there.
I thought that you were one of the better ones for me in terms of your delivery. It was really good. And I had just said that even if you don't win, I think you would be a very good spokesperson for a cause or a charity. I think so. Yeah. I might call you.
Because you get into it.
Yeah.
Feel for
And you
and you have a good look about it. Yeah, I liked it.
This is the challenge that we want you to take up, you know, to actually understand the challenge, feel for it, and speak up for it. And that's what you'll be doing a lot as Miss Universe Malaysia. Otherwise, you can just be anyone else.
So see, you were wrong. You did well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I did a good job and I speak clearly and softly and I know my weakness, so I did it.
Kelly, I thought you were awesome. You were my favorite. And you know what? From now on, don't say anymore, you know your weakness. Just say, I don't speak English very well, or my English isn't very good. That's it. Don't say it's my weakness. No. Just
Even
say that
media.
and continue because you're fine.
I think I did pretty well. Just repetitions of some words, and maybe too panic.
Too panic?
Yes.
Why are you panicking?
Maybe because of the 30 seconds. And I have more information. I try to cut down all the information just within 30 minutes. Yes.
I didn't get that much information from you actually in the video. I mean, it was very waffly, and it didn't hit any key points.
I think I was really distracted.
Yeah.
That you were all over the place. I was distracted, so I didn't really hear what you were talking about. How do you feel?
For the first PSA challenge, I underestimated how fast 30 seconds can go past. So I actually wrote an essay on the Malayan tiger, and then I realized that 30 seconds is actually really short, so I took only sentences from each paragraph, and I tried my best. So.
You know what? I just realized it's raining in the background.
Yeah, it
and
is.
you are unperturbed. I was just looking at your face. I've seen this. I've watched this about 5 times already, and I've only just realized it was raining in the background.
Yeah, it was raining.
I like the way you used your eyes as well in the message. It was very good.
Thank you so much.
You look more and more beautiful to me.
Thank you. Probably I lost a little bit of weight.
I don't think it's that.
Small factor.
For the first timer, I think that I could do much more better. But watching my first video and comparing with the PSA, the later one, I think that I've actually improved in terms of my ability to speak and my confidence level. However, I also noticed that there's too much nodding going on and blinking of eyes.
Oh really?
I didn't notice that.
I think we thought the complete exact opposite to that. Today you're smiling, you're looking very happy, but in the video it's bleak.
It's kind of
blank.
monotonous, and there wasn't any spike in your emotion. I think like in person you're so much more engaging when you're smiling and you're talking to me with your eyes and you're being real. But there I think you were maybe focused on too much on a message you were trying to deliver. You kind of went flat a little.
I think I did better than the last video shoot I did, but there's still room to improve. Yeah, during the first video, I was very rushy because I changed my animal last minute and I was quite nervous.
Why did you change your animal last minute again?
Because they don't have pangolin in the zoo, so I changed to tapir.
You know what I liked about your video? Everybody else was very careful, looking good, except I think for Jasper and somebody else. But you, your whole face spoke.
But there's so much difference between these two faces though.
Yes.
You know? All your eyebrows went up and down. And
Yes,
I thought,
that's true. Look at this one, look at this one.
Felt, you know,
We did not all agree
Yeah.
that it should be the way you deliver it, but I do feel that I'd rather you be frowning and feeling it than not at all.
Yeah. So we felt that you really were meaning what you said. You know, and that was the real you.
I like the smile in the end.
I liked it too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So now that we've reviewed everyone,
Look at that.
oh, this is so difficult.
Awesome. Look at that face.
She looks angry.
But look at that.
No, this one's the winner.
See this?
Yeah, when she frowns, she looks angry.
But then you see, she looks lovely here. See?
But you know,
That's not fair.
I-
Not everyone looks good when they speak.
No, but the thing is, I like her with an updo.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
You have a strong jaw. Don't let anyone tell you that that's not beautiful. It is.
Yeah, I love
Show
it.
it off. Really.
All right, thank you, girls. We have to deliberate. We have a lot to talk about, and I wish you all the best.
Good luck.
When I close my eyes and I listen to her, it's like, oh my god, this is so boring. I don't want to listen to her anymore.
Wow. She was so passionate and, you know, really passionate.
Borderline aggressive.
A lot of body language as well.
I think there
Her
was
body language is good.
I love how when she did her profile introduction about she didn't have a diploma or a degree, but she worked hard. She really was,
Yeah,
you
she
know,
was
upset.
frowning.
Control. Too much control. Over control.
All the time.
Yeah.
She was so flat.
There's no expression in the face negative because they have no body language. Their face doesn't move. You know, their eyes are just flat.
Zero expression.
Yeah. Well, we do have to make a decision on who stays, who goes.
So, girls, we have discussed, we have deliberated, we have so much opinion on how well you've done and how bad you have done. I have to congratulate one person who scored highest so far and did really well. Congratulations, Holly. First girl in the bottom 4 is Jenny. Second girl is April. Third girl, Kohinoor. And last girl, Shalina. 4 of you have the lowest score in this round. Kohinoor, would you step up?
How do we know that you're going to improve and that you're going to stop, you know, suppressing emotions and doing this image and that the real Kohinoor is finally going to come out? How do we know that?
I feel like being here, I'm only acknowledging my weaknesses and not my strength. Every elimination, I never got a single compliment.
So are you going to show your strength?
You just said you're a beautiful girl with a
You are
great body.
beautiful.
That's a compliment.
Everybody's
Very good
beautiful,
grasp of
that's why
English.
we're finalists.
But you need to be honest, you need to be real. I think this is the most honest emotion
This
you've
is
ever got out
the
of
only
you.
time we've seen this, and the thing is, we want that out of you, not to cry.
It was not me being defensive. Like I told them, like, you know, I'm not making excuses. I'm going to speak today what I feel, and they said that they appreciate it because they finally got to see the real me.
I feel like the other girls want this so much more, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is a whole new experience. I'm slowly trying to learn. And I feel bad for standing here because they really, really want this. And what am I doing here?
Miss Darling, that is what I see. I told you at this corner, I said, you need to stand out like you're here in this competition and not just like you accidentally put in that row of girls. And hey, I just happened to be here. That's what I felt. You need to stand and your posture, your body language, everything show.
I am feeling very shocked, very shaken, very just surprised. I didn't expect to do so badly.
Now we have April and Jenny. Both step up, please. I personally feel that both of them are so different and like you have such different strengths. I admire you because you're real. You are just boring.
Yes.
You need to work that. From the first day, you're a DJ, you've been international. You don't see the DJ at all.
You're right. You don't look like a
DJ
DJ at all. You're a spinner. Oh my god.
Wow. We don't know who's safer to send. If we were to send either you or you to the pageant, we don't know who to send. But I can see when you're standing there in the row before we could even start, you were already getting nervous. Why?
About the video and some misunderstanding. People think I'm fake, but I'm not. Yes, I think
fake of everybody.
I feel like it affected me a lot. I was very strong in here actually.
Yeah.
Miss Carrie know that. I just overthink. And some of their comments like making me slow down.
I don't think so. But the people behind the scene are thinking that. I don't think so I'm fake. Everyone knows that I'm very bubbly and I like to talk, silly and so on.
Coming from a music background, I always believe that practice makes perfect. So even if you give me another PSA challenge in maybe 2 or 3 days time, I definitely can improve.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not how it works.
Yes.
You just get one chance and that's it.
So unfortunately, I need all of you to take off your sashes now and pass it to me. Shalina, can you step up? I think speaking to you earlier, we really feel like you're not sure why you're here. You're kind of here by chance. And we can't have that at this point of the competition. I think it's not fair to the other girls. But we do feel that you have a lot of potential and that you have done fairly well in the course of 1 week. So you're still in the competition. Now 3 of you, the judges have argued, we've disagreed. And I think 3 of you have so much issues to deal with and you had so much time but have not addressed the issues. But April, you'll be leaving the competition.
I am quite okay. I'm doing quite okay because I'm always a very strong and calm girl, although I don't express it on my face. Throughout this journey, I have learned a lot of things, and it's really great to be a part of this experience and journey, and see how this whole Next Miss Universe Malaysia program is run. And I wish all the girls all the best in the future undertakings.
April was disappointing. I don't know why, whether it was because she was nervous or she was just over careful. So we've told the girls, stop being careful. It's only detrimental because you are masking your real self, you're hiding your positive attributes, which the judges won't see.
She had no charisma, there was no feel on camera, and she will spend most of her time on camera or in front of people, and you'll end up seeing them on TV, and then it's very hard to teach people to be charismatic.
Jenny, Queen Noor, I think both of you are beautiful. A lot of fans are rooting for you because you've got the pageant look. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Jenny, you'll be going home.
Yes, of course, I feel disappointed. But still, I'm still strong because I know I'm gonna make this. And I just need to be stronger and determined who I am. And I hope I'll get back.
Jenny fell back on her pretty face, fell back on her bubbliness, and fell back on a little bit of a... All I could see was Jenny's smile. I wasn't even listening to what she had to say. I could not take Jenny seriously at all.
Jenny, she was just all over the place from day one and she has not pulled herself together. I think my biggest issue with her is that she was standing there and she looked nervous from the second we started until it ended. So I don't think a girl who doesn't have the mental strength for the competition should stay, because there's a lot of pressure involved and there will be a lot of criticisms and no one really knows what's going to happen, and I don't think she can handle that.
This is our top 8. In order to stay another week, the girls really have to have a big heart.
The journey is getting tougher. Time is running out. The girls really need to step up, stand out, and show the judges why they deserve to stay. So let's go say hello to our top 8.
The Next Miss Universe Malaysia 2015 is presented to you by iPay Easy.